Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you are new, please do subscribe to the channel. Welcome back if you're not new. Thanks for coming. This video is going to be for the sign of Capricorn. Seems like I need some water or something. So, let's see. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Yeah, my internet be trippy. So I'm just going to pre-record this week. But at least I'm putting them out right. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for Capricorn. What messages do we have for the Capricorn people? Messages for the Capricorn people. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just having all these complications all of a sudden. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay. What messages do we got for the Capricorns? Messages for the Capricorn people. First card out is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive to the highest energy of all. Okay, some of you could be experiencing a situation where there's somebody in your energy trying to offer you love, and you're not so sure if it's safe or not. And this card is letting you know that it is safe. Okay, I feel like somebody's coming in offering you love. I feel like Cupid is coming in and poking you with this love arrow. And I feel like you're nervous about it. That's for somebody. Yep, see, you're getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so just keep open and honest. Be honest, be vulnerable. Okay, don't be afraid because it's safe for you to love. Okay, new flame. All right, then. Wedding. Okay, the situation involves marriage. Okay, because so some of you could be been in the stage of getting to know somebody, and the bond is getting deeper. You're not so sure if it's safe for you to love, but I do feel like the situation could involve marriage. I feel like if both of you guys are dedicated to this love and you both are willing to be vulnerable and honest and show your innermost selves, y'all gonna get tight. You know, it's gonna be like an unbreakable bond, heart-to-heart conversations. Okay? Calling in your soulmate. See, somebody been praying for this. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah, you just got to trust the situation, okay? I do feel like somebody's got new love is what it feels like here. There's some new love in the building, okay? For the Capricorn people. We're good for somebody, okay? I heard that. I ain't mad. Why is it is safe for you to love? Look at that. New love is definitely in the building. Ace of Cups. Somebody got their love and they offering it to you. Or this is you offering it to somebody. Look at that. It's somebody offering it to you. But you're mentally conflicted about it. But you waited for this. Waited for this. Prayed for this. Planned for this. And now you're mentally conflicted. Queen of Pentacles. Because for some of you, it could be somebody from the past wanting to bring a leap, wanting to heal the situation and find balance, and it will require a leap of faith. Tell me about this Five of Swords for the Capricorn people. Why's the Five of Swords here? Oh, because the King of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's trying to come back. Somebody that you was married to, committed to, had a relationship with. Somebody that you've already put the burdens down with. Is trying to come back to you, trying to take action towards you, trying to work together with you. And waiting, possibly waiting for you, or you waiting on them, or you waited on this. For some of you, this old person that you used to deal with, but you're now single from, is getting in your way. So I feel like you do want this victory with this new person. You are moving towards them, but I do feel like you're still trying to clear out past disappointment that you experienced with this King of Pentacles. See, because the truth is that you do want to start new. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity to have this new love, but you need to make some type of decision to move into calmer waters. And it might cause a tower for somebody. Okay? Maybe you've been trying to balance it out with the ex, and you got somebody else on the side, or, you know, somebody else that you've been mingling with. And you already realize you don't really want the situation. You're mentally conflicted because you did wait on it, but you don't want to have to deal with burdens all over again. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to work on fixing it. And maybe even you made a decision to fix it, but you decided against it now. You changing your mind. Yeah, because it's just reminding you of why you left in the first place. And you already getting to know somebody else. Somebody else that stirs your heartstrings. Okay? Tell me about getting to know each other. The Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Yeah, somebody that you feel spiritually connected to, but you hold yourself back from them. Because possibly you've been trying to find a balance with this person. But I feel like the new person is who makes you happy. Let me go back now. I feel the need to clarify the Ace of Cups. Okay? Tell me about this Ace of Cups from pile 1. The Temperance. Oh, the 6 of Cups, yeah. Let's see. For some of you, that's why I said somebody's ex is trying to come back and somebody's trying to move forward. Yeah. Somebody's trying to come back, but I feel like it's arguing. It's drama. It's not peaceful. Whereas this new person that you met and you hold yourself back from, they bring you in happiness. Okay? But I feel like you could have to take some type of loss if you stand in your power and move away from this person. Okay? 4 of Pentacles. The Sun card. The Strength card. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so this for somebody. Somebody's back and forth because between their happiness and the place that they just deal with. Okay, but I feel like they want to be honest. They want to be honest with themselves and everybody in the situation, and they want to have a brand new beginning. I feel like they want to move forward. They want to do what makes them happy. I feel like they're going to persevere. They're going to be strong. Okay, but I do feel like it could have been a marriage there. Somebody could have had a wedding, and it didn't last. Tell me about wedding. Why is that here for Capricorn? The High Priestess. The 10 of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. See, somebody's trying to become single so that they can have this victory. The person that's trying to get them back, they don't want that no more. Look at the love. It's already been poured out. This is what somebody's saying. They want to move towards this new person because they know that it involves marriage. Why? Because their intuition told them so. Their intuition told them that this is their happy ever after, so they got to start fresh. They got to start something new. And they have to be single in order to have this victory. So somebody got to make a decision to cut the past off completely, Capricorn. This is you or somebody you dealing with. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. Could be children that keeps you held back. But I don't feel like whatever it is, you're stagnated right now because you're stalling and you're in your mind about the situation and that dealing with anxiety about it. But you're going to choose love, and that's you. You're going to choose love, and you're going to choose that new offer. You're going to move forward. You're going to be victorious because you've been calling in your soulmate. You've been praying for this. You're not about to give it up for somebody that you already know didn't work out for you. And that's just what it is. That's the thing. 5 of Cups. You ain't about to spend your time being disappointed on the past. Yeah, you thought about it. You gave it one last look. But the perspective says you're trying to move forward, heal, get your wish fulfillment. 2 of Pentacles. To the King of Pentacles. See, somebody's been trying to find the balance from the past. It's like you got options, though. You got options of the old, and you got options of manifesting new. But you don't, I feel like the one person don't know about the other. Could be dealing with a water sign. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Scorpio, but heavy on a Pisces or Cancer. Tell me about the 2 of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles could have money problems. Well, he's determined. This King of Pentacles is like, it could be a Capricorn masculine. But this King of Pentacles is like determined to work it out. He's determined to be victorious. He's determined to find a balance. Determined to get on the same page. Determined to heal with you. But all you keep thinking about is the disappointment. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. All you could think about is the lessons that you learn. The harshness. You're guarded. You're defensive. Because you know what you want. And I just don't feel like this person has it. Because if they did, you wouldn't have retreated in the first place. And they want you to take a leap of faith with them, but you don't really want to do that. It's like if you take a leap of faith or you leave it in the cold. And you got options. You got a decision. You got a choice. Yeah, you have something that's standing up long with you. Got something you can manifest new. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you already been leaving your brand new beginning out in the cold. Because you need to move forward. You need to move towards that. You need to move towards that beginning, but it requires you to close the cycle out. But I feel like you stagnating. I feel like you know what you need to do. I feel like you'll get it done. But you're just not doing it for some reason. What else do we got for the Capricorn people? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So your heart is you definitely feel passionate about somebody. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. For some of you, a very few of you, this is a past person that you want to return to, but you really just don't trust them. For some of you, this is the past person is trying to return, but you're trying to move on to something new. Okay? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. See, somebody needs to make a decision. Do you want the old or do you want the new? Is it out with the old and in with the new? Or in with the old and out with the new? But see, somebody's dealing with codependencies. It could be finances. Codependency affects and addictions are affecting your romantic love life. And then new love is under that. So somebody could be dealing with addictions. And that's why they haven't moved towards their person, because they're trying to get that together. Okay. Tell me about passion. Why is that here for Capricorn people? Page of Swords. Yeah, it's like I'm passionate about you. I want to get on the same page. I've been thinking about you. I want to plant a seed. Seven of Pentacles. You've been doing a lot of thinking here. Ace of Swords. About the truth. What your heart desires. And making a decision to cut something out so that you can move towards this lover's connection. Capricorn. Okay? That's what you really want to do. Page of Swords. But the Four of Pentacles says that you're holding back, or you're holding on too tight to something, possibly for financial gain. You're holding back from the Ace of Wands, trying to find a balance in a brand new passion, the beginning that you're supposed to be in. You're holding back due to ego or to other conflict that you're dealing with behind the scenes. But I do feel like you're the Empress too. Whoever this King of Cups is, that's the second time he popped up. But you hold yourself back. Ace of Swords, because you're dealing with some stuff. There you go. Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. As you're dealing with something. You got some type of truth maybe that you don't want them to know. You got to become single from a relationship. You ain't done with a relationship. You're still trying to work in the process of closing out a cycle. Even though you want to move towards somebody, you ain't doing it. You maybe even left them out in the cold. But I don't know if you... Tell me about the Hierophant. Okay, something that you feel is spiritual, something that makes you happy. Something that brings in sanguine energy. Tell me about, yep, that's the new love. Could be a Taurus, but I feel like it's a water sign that you feel spiritually connected to. Tell me about the Hermit. Both of those cards are spiritual. What are these two cards? I try to flip. The Death card. The Hermit could be somebody that you need to leave alone in order for you to be happy. Yep, that's the one who keeps trying to tell you, see, you got a choice. This is the person. The Hermit is a person that's apologizing. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody who's apologizing, trying to come back or trying to fix something. But you have that. And then on the other side, you have the Emperor and the Four of Wands. That's the Emperor in the Union. See, but you are at a crossroad. You don't know whether to choose the apology or the Emperor. But you got to follow your intuition. And some of you are the Emperor, and you act like you don't know whether you should apologize or offer a small gesture of love or just hold yourself back. But you should take charge. You should bring in a reconciliation. You should find the balance in whatever was wrong. Okay? So you should express your love. Tell me about express your love for the Capricorn people. Because see, somebody's trying to become a Queen of Cups. In order for you to do that, you got to walk away from possibly a marriage or something. You got to be honest. You got to walk away from a partnership, a businessship, something. You got to walk away from them options, that confusion. Because here's now the Queen of Wands who needs to retreat in order to put the work into a situation. What you got to retreat from, girl? Girl, you got to retreat. You got to follow your heart. You got to do what makes you happy. But there's confusion. Why? Because somebody disappointed you in the past. But don't worry about that. Capricorn energy, can't worry about that. You got to make your decision to choose the lovers. Follow your heart. Make a decision, baby. Get in the calmer waters. Move away from being left out in the cold, feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like it might just end like the last situation. Your mentality might be thinking the worst, and you need to move away from that. Okay? Because I feel like this is a solid beginning. It is safe for you to love, and you just in your mind about it. Okay? Very soon you need to decide. You need to make a decision here with the Judgment card. Tell me about this very soon card for Capricorn people. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, because you seem a little in and out, a little non-committal because you haven't made your mind up yet. Or possibly because you're back and forth between this person that you're trying to reconcile with and your wish fulfillment. But you need to move on to your happiness, baby. It's small, but it's solid, and this is an offer that you don't want to miss. So you got to make a decision. Somebody's offering you love. Are you going to take it? Or are you going to keep trying to mess around with the past? You got to make up. You can do whatever you want to do, but you got to choose only one. Okay? And I feel like deep down, with this moon energy, you really want to start something new. You really want to leave the old situation out in the cold because you've been waiting on something. Even though you guarded, your intuition is telling you that you should move towards something new. This King of Wands, the King of Cups, the person that you love, but you're stalling. Five of Pentacles, what should you leave out in the cold? Yeah, the heartbreak. You should leave the heartbreak out in the cold. You should leave out whatever your heart is pulling you in two directions. There's a destiny for you. But you're sabotaging it because you're staying trapped in your mind, baby. Put them burdens down. Stand up for what your heart desires and deserves. You hear what I'm saying? So this is what needs to happen. What needs to be left out in the cold is the fact that you're trying to juggle too much. You need to make a decision. You need to come into balance. Okay? Because what needs to happen, or if you're being real honest with yourself, what needs to happen is that you need to get in the calmer waters because there is a solid victory waiting for you. And what are you waiting for? Like they say in the scary movies. Get in there and defend your shit. Ace of Pentacles. This is something that's being offered to you and you hesitating. And even though your intuition telling you to take it. Your intuition saying, Capricorn, hop on it. Because you the Empress, baby. And this is your Emperor. Hop on it. But you too guarded. And why are you guarded? Nine of Wands. You waited for this. And you guarded. One more. Because the Fool fell right there. Because you need to put them burdens down. You need to take a leap of faith. You need to not worry about what happened to you in the past and know that the Lord got you this time, baby. You had to go through some transformation before you can be ready to obtain this happiness. For that you can be ready to treat the happiness the way that you were needing to treat it. Okay? Maybe you needed to go through some type of major transformation with this Tower energy before you can move forward to this offer. But now, baby, now it's time to make that decision. Okay? Go be happy, Capricorn. Go be happy. Namaste. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Peace.